Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I just started something with this guy, and oh boy, it's spiraled out of control. So this is, I don't know how to correctly pronounce it, but I know this is like something with like Oxy Survival Evolved, something, survival, not Survival Evolved, just Survival. What does that ticket do? Vault. Nope. Okay, so that's a good thing right there. The Elite Plus is much cheaper, so I can probably buy that eventually. Okay, X out of that. Okay, also, if you guys ever want to meet me in real life, oh, what did I unlock? It says I unlocked something. What does it say unlocked? But if you guys ever want to see me in the game, just go to US Server 15. You might be killed a lot, but I usually have a lot of fun. And I'm just restarting this video so that way I have video evidence of what this guy says, because this guy says a lot of wild things. Yellow are my friends. Ooh. Also, that Egypt guy, he's killed me twice, but he's very nice. Okay. There he is, right there. See that guy? The rats guy? That is the guy I've been talking about. Okay. So with the newest update, guys, it's basically a Christmas update. So like, there's these Christmas presents around the map. You open up and you get like cool stuff. Like look at that! Look at that! I just got great stuff. But also depending on like the rarity of it, it does that. Where it would summon a firework thing. People can see it and then they can triangulate your location. Oh, that's my friend Inno. You guys might be asking why I don't talk a lot and when I make videos on this specific game. That's mainly because I am super laser focused, because all it takes is one misstep and I will die. Luckily for me, I don't have my best stuff. Well, I do, because I almost have full metal right now, and full metal is like very, very powerful. But other than that, I am very laser focused. Like, see this took me like a decent 30 minutes to get this gun right here. I lost my first one, then I lost my second one, then I had to get this. Also, a thing I really do not like about this game, I love the game in general, but a thing I don't like about the game is that there's a lot of like racists in this game. Like, they could say all those words that you guys might be thinking of right now, and I don't know if there's like moderation behind it to where like you can report them. I've not reported anyone yet for using those words, but I feel like there might be something like that, because they don't say the full word. They just don't say the last part of it. It does scare me though that this game, like, and this game does have lots of younger kids. I can tell you that. I've met many a player that have actually told me their age, and I have been shocked at how young some of these players can be. Like, I remember seeing like one player that was one player that was born 2012. I forget what age that would make them. Okay, so 2012. So they were about 13, I have to say, maybe 14. But I really do not like the fact that that people are allowed to say those words and not have anything like repercussions happen to them. Like that guy I was chatting about that was part of Team Rats. He has shown some very, very bad words. I don't want any one of my viewers to say those in my comments, but please do not copy what that guy says. That is very bad. But I do gotta say this. I am planning to do a Q&A. I'm gonna make another video just explain what the Q&A is gonna be about. But this is just gonna be like a warning for you guys. I do not know when I'm gonna do it. All I know is that I'm gonna do it when I get enough questions, because I have such a small like fan base right now that I do not know if I'll have enough questions to come in to do a full Q&A. So post your questions down below in the comments if you guys make it to this far in the video. But I'll be making a second video just giving us more information about this, about the Q&A, like what I'm going to be doing about it. There are definitely going to be some limits about what questions you can ask, but I'll try to answer all your questions. I'm not going to try to answer all your questions. I am going to answer all your questions as long as they don't as long as they don't go into personal level. Oh, that's Matt Hater. He says he has I believe they say he's a hacker. All I know is that Team Rats wronged him, and now he's super mad. I do not want to cross paths him, because I do not want to die and lose everything. Yeah, another thing in this game is that there's nothing like definitively meant for anti-air. Like, there's helicopters that I really wish there was a specific turret you could buy to counteract helicopters. Because helicopters are super annoying. Like, not only do you have to hide from them whenever they come by, but also they're just basically, unless you can shoot the pilot with a decent shot, they're very hard to kill. And then when the pilot does die, you can't use the helicopter unless you buy it from the store. But I do gotta say, the helicopter price is, I have to say, the price is what it should be. The helicopter is just basically super good. And what? Am I lagging? What? What? What the what? Okay, I'm so sorry for having to kill that guy, but what was that about? I didn't take any damage from him, but what was that about? I just rarely see this guy come towards me, and then out of nowhere I just have to out of nowhere just pull the trigger, and then he's dead. That wasn't me lagging, it was his side of the game lagging. Oh, there's Matt Hater. Seems like he finally snapped. Okay, let me just check the tab list. Okay, there's Inno right there. There's Matt Hater, you're still on. The guy. Rats. Seems like that other guy and Team Rats is gone. Oh. And of course Inno decides to cuss right there. Well, it isn't completely a cuss word, but man, I do not like it when people cuss. So yeah, that's just basically what this session is about. I just wanted to make sure this guy was on film. Like, what you guys saw was just the tip of the iceberg. He said so much stuff earlier when we had a roast battle. I never went to cuss word territory or anything like that, but I definitely was trying to roast him, and it did not go well for me. I never admitted it to his face, but I definitely lost that roast battle. But main reason I lost that roast battle is because I was not saying cuss words. That guy was saying so many cuss words. Like, I was shocked that you were allowed to say that in this game. Like, the amount of cuss words that guy was saying was just completely shocking. Ay. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna end the video here, I have to say. I have not shown you the base location because, first things first, I don't know if my enemies will be watching this video. So, I'm just doing this right now. Expect another video within like a day or two of this one being posted, or like within the same day of this one being posted. All I'm going to tell you is that a lot of stuff has been happening right now, and I'm just very stressed personally. I'm not going to tell you the specifics, because if I do this, because the specifics are very personal, and I do not like to go into my personal life. But I am going to tell you this right now, so I may not be posting for a while. I know I haven't posted in like 11 or 12 days at the time of me posting this video, but that's because a lot of stuff's been going on personally that I had to attend to make sure that I could be okay within my YouTube career, but also within my personal life. I love you guys. You guys have been so welcoming for those who have commented on my videos. I know very little people comment on my videos. I don't get why, but thanks to those who do comment on my videos. You have made my day, and your comments are always so nice and always get me through the day. I hope that eventually, when I get the high enough sub goal, which I've not set it yet, but I'm planning to set it around something that will help around a certain goal, that for subs that I'll eventually do a face reveal. I know face reveals might damage my reputation or something like that, but you guys deserve a face reveal. You guys have already known my voice, but you guys deserve a face reveal. See you guys. Love you. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And leave me all your wonderful comments down below and your questions for the Q&A. Bye.